going on Facebook? Saturday Motivations. I'm over here on Facebook because I was supposed to be starting my lives on YouTube today until I realized that you cannot go live on YouTube until you have 1,000 subscribers. And I do not have 1,000 subscribers yet. Unfortunately, I only have like 382. So I need y'all help, Facebook. I need y'all to go to my YouTube page, Mr. Council Music, and I need you to subscribe to my page. What I'm going to do from now on is I'm going to pre-record my videos, and I'm going to post them on Saturdays to YouTube. And then once I build up enough of a following, then I'll have the opportunity to go live. But that's not going to stop this train. This train of motivation is going no matter what you deal with in life, or no matter what you try to pursue in life, you're going to have bumps in the roads. And you got to find a way to navigate those roads. So I'm just going to keep rocking, doing what I'm supposed to do what I got to do to help inspire people. And that's going to help me continue to be the best version of myself. Today, I wanted to talk about or present the question, who are you? The reason why I wanted to present this question is because until you know who you really are, you have no idea where you're going. I feel like too often in life we spend so much time worrying about the world around us, we never take the time to sit down and figure out who we are as individuals. And until you take the time to figure out who you are as an individual, you'll never understand what your mission is on this planet. I've spent the better part of 20 years as an educator in my city. I've been a coach for over 10 years. And I've been doing music for 20 years. I've been singing all my life. But just to let you know a little bit about me, in the beginning I rejected my gifts. When I was young, I remember my youngest vision of music was I was sitting in the back of church. I was like 4 years old. And I wanted to join the choir so bad, the children's choir, because I love music and I love to sing. And so when I turned 5, that's the age limit where you were able to join the choir. So I joined the choir. I was all excited. I just wanted to sing. I wasn't trying to be the front man or sing solos. I just loved music and I loved singing. And my grandmother, God bless her soul, God rest her soul, was an assistant choir director. And once she heard me sing, she knew I had a gift. And a gift that I didn't even realize I had at the time. And so a lot of times she would make me sing solos in the choir. And if anybody knew my grandmother didn't play. And so she told you to do something and then you had to do it. And so I sang in front of the church for the first time and got this great reaction, but I still didn't like doing it. Like, I just wanted to be in the choir. I wanted to be amongst everybody else, singing the beautiful music to the Lord. And so after a while, a lot more people started to realize I could sing, and people would ask me to sing all the time, and I hated it. And so once the age of I was begging to get in the choir, but then at 13 was the time to move on to the next choir, or you could quit because it wasn't the children's choir anymore. So in the beginning, I couldn't wait to get in, but by the time I was over 13, I couldn't wait to get out. And that was me rejecting my gift from God. See, what I didn't realize was so many people were asking me to sing because they realized I had a gift at it. So they weren't really trying to bug me, they weren't trying to knock me, they were trying to empower me by asking me to share my gift. And I saw that as a bad thing. And so I stopped singing. Then I got into high school. I joined the gospel choir in high school for 4 years, and I quit, and then I joined again probably I think it was my junior or senior year. I just joined again because music was always in me, but then I stopped, and then I went to college, and I put music on the back burner totally. And so then I'm in college, and that's when I started writing poetry. I really started late in high school, my senior year, but then I really started to focus and get into writing poetry in college, and I would go to these coffee houses, and I would perform my poetry, and I knew I had a knack for something. But music was still inside me. And so I was singing one day, I think it was to a Drew Hill record. That's my favorite R&B group from the 90s. Shout out to Cisco and Drew Hill. And also shout out to Josie, I'm not a hater. But I was singing and I sounded horrible. And my mother always had told me, she said, if you don't use your gift, you're going to lose it. And I completely lost it. I sounded like I didn't something I had never sounded like before. Let's just say that. And so then I realized that I had lost my gift. And so I started using the music of the late 90s, early 2000s R&B to train my voice, to get my voice back to where it was. And I vowed to myself that I would never, ever take my gift for granted again. And once I graduated from college and I got home, my cousin Dan was opening a studio with his friends. And then that's when I started writing and actually recording songs. And it's been almost 20 years now that I've been trying to push this music. And I know this is my gift. I know this is a major portion of who I am. It's not everything that I am, but it's a major portion of who I am. And I finally discovered who I am and what I'm supposed to be doing. And so what I'm saying all this to say that don't reject your gift. Embrace it. If people are asking you to do something, it's because they love what you do and they believe in what you do before you do. And now I'm struggling to find people to believe in what I'm doing. But before, I had a lot of people who believed in me and wanted me to. And I pushed it away. And so now that's why I'm at a point now where I'm trapped, where I'm trying to get to a point where I really want to do what I want to do. But it's a struggle. But that doesn't mean I won't get there. I just have to understand and value it first. And so now, I know, see, a lot of people will look at what I'm doing and say, you've been doing this 20 years and you ain't getting nowhere yet. And a lot of people would think to give up. And I remember one summer I got home from college. I was going through a whole lot and I prayed for patience. Probably one of the worst things I ever could have did. Because as soon as I prayed for patience, God started throwing all these obstacles in my way. And I was like, God, I prayed for patience. But he was testing me. He's like, this is what you want. If this is really what you want, I'm going to throw these obstacles in your way to test your patience, to see how much you can take. And it made me a stronger person. It made me a better teacher. It made me a better man. It's continuing to make me a better man. If anybody knows me, I'm one of the most patient men in the world. And even at this point in my music career, I'm willing to wait the rest of my life if I know that what I'm doing is going to change somebody's life. I know I'm supposed to be doing music. Can't nobody tell me I'm not supposed to be doing music. If you actually listen to my music, then you'll understand what I'm talking about. And I'm not saying that to be cocky. But I had to go through a lot, and I had to learn that this is a gift that God placed in you, and you took it for granted. And so now you're going to have to work twice as hard to walk in that favor. And I don't want somebody else to make that same mistake. That's why I'm doing these Saturday motivation videos, because I want everybody who's listening to me to become the best version of themselves. You don't have to be a singer. Whatever it is that you do, embrace it and do it well, and don't reject it like I did. I rejected my gift, and that gift was a part of who I am. And it took me a long time to realize that. So a lot of people are walking around here living, but they're not living who they are. They're just existing. They're just looking for things to do. And they're not really focused on being something. They're not really focused on embracing a gift that's God-given. Music is in me, man. You give me a dope beat, you let me sit down for an hour, I'm going to give you a hot song. And I'm not saying that to be cocky, but this is what I do. And anybody that knows me, anybody that's ever seen me perform, they will tell you the same. You better understand that Mr. Council is coming and it's not going to stop. I don't care how many likes I get. I don't care how many shares I get. You are going to understand that music is what I do. And see, a lot of times we continue to do things in life that we shouldn't be doing because we love it so much, but we're really not good at it. I know I'm good at this. And when I laugh and I chuckle and I say that, it's confidence and it's not cockiness. I'm great at what I do. And it took me a long time to figure that out. And it took me a long time to really truthfully embrace it. And now that I've embraced it, ain't nobody gonna stop me. Ain't nobody gonna stop me from doing what I love. And so I know I'm supposed to be doing this on YouTube today, but I don't have 1,000 subscribers, so I can't go live on YouTube. So I'm going to be posting a lot of my videos on YouTube, but they're going to have to be pre-recorded because I don't have 1,000 subscribers yet. And see, a lot of people are like, you've been doing this long, and you only got 382 subscribers. I'm showing you where I'm at the bottom. I'm showing you where I'm at the bottom, and you're going to see the continued elevation, the continued improvement, and the continued success of Mr. Council. You better understand it. See, I'm putting this all on record. See, a lot of people come on here after they made it, and then they start talking crazy about motivating people because they've already made it. I'm right here where everybody else is, nowhere. I'm starting here at the bottom just like you. I have I've had a struggle. If anybody's been watching my lives on here, you know that I've been working on myself and my weight. And so I'm trying. I just got out the gym just now. I had a great workout. And I want to start doing my workouts before I do these lives because it gives me a fresh state of mind to be able to speak to the people. And it just starts my day off in a way that like nothing else can. It just allows me to refresh myself. I listen to these motivational videos on Motiversity on YouTube, and they take me to another level in my working out. And I progressed this entire year. I probably lost about 40, maybe 50 pounds this whole COVID time period. And so I'm working on my weight loss, I'm working on my music, and I don't care about putting myself out there because I don't really care what nobody thinks about me. Like, what I feel about me is really ultimately what's important. What anybody else thinks, it really doesn't matter. And I've gotten to that point with my music. And I found my lane in this music. And I found what I'm supposed to be doing. I found my style and I've honed my craft. And if you just take the time to click and listen to my songs, you'll see it for yourself. I don't have to tell you. I don't have to brag about me. My music speaks for me. So I'm saying all this to say, if you have a gift, if you have something inside you that's burning that God has placed inside you, you better embrace that gift and don't reject it like I did. See, I'm going to put my flaws out here on the table because a lot of these motivational speakers out here, they don't put themselves out on the table. If they do it, they do in arrogance like, oh, I was this and I was that, I was lowly here. And so, you know, I'm not bragging about that. I'm not on here to be a bragger. I'm on here to inspire people. And I want you to understand that your gift is so special, but you have to protect it. You can't wait for somebody else. You can't wait for somebody else to open the door, open an opportunity for you. You have to kick in the door. You got to kick in the door when you know this is something that you're supposed to be doing. And I know this is what I'm supposed to be doing, and I'm going to do it to the best. So I just wanted to pop on here and let y'all know. I know I was supposed to be doing my motivations on YouTube. I'm going to start uploading my videos to YouTube because I don't have 1,000 subscribers, but I need y'all to go subscribe to my YouTube. If you feeling something from what I'm saying, go subscribe to my YouTube. Tell a friend to subscribe to my YouTube, Mr. Council Music, and let us get this motivation on together. I want y'all to rise with me. Anybody who's got a dream, anybody who's got a desire, I want us to work together. See, that's our problem. We don't work together enough. We don't inspire each other enough. We don't reach down and pull each other up enough. We so focused on competing against each other. I don't care about no other singers being better than me. I ain't the best singer in the world. But I got some real dope music. I got a real dope message that people need to hear. And if somebody that's a better singer than me or a better rapper than me, I want them to be on my track. I want to work with them. I want to add something to what they're doing. I don't want to hate on them. I'd rather see somebody local shining than to see somebody, all these stars that don't care nothing about us. They don't care nothing about us. We're over here buying their stuff and doing this and that, and they ain't thinking nothing about us. I'm here at the bottom. I'm starting 382 subscribers on YouTube. And I'm not going to stop it. You're going to see the rise. You're going to see it. You're going to see it slowly start to rise. You're going to see people start to understand and recognize who Mr. Council is and his music. So I'm not saying this to brag. I'm just saying this. If you got something, the question I'm presenting today is, who are you? Because as soon as you figure out who you are, then you will understand your purpose. People always walking around talking about, I don't know my purpose. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Because you don't know who you are. And that's okay. Because I was there. It's okay to not know who you are. But if you don't know who you are and you're not spending all your time trying to figure that out, that's the problem. It's not about knowing who you are. It's about not doing everything possible every day to figure that out. Instead of going bowling or going to spend some money and just waste some time doing stuff with friends. That's what we all do. We just look for stuff to do on the weekends instead of looking for who we are. You need to be looking for yourself on the weekend. Look for you. Understand you. Understand the power of your gift. And it don't got to be something that you got to entertain people to do. You don't have to be an entertainer to have a gift, to share something with the world. You gotta understand who you are, and then you will find your purpose. And once you find your purpose, you better spend the rest of your life walking that path. Stop wasting your time. I used to tell my students, if you look, especially because I teach in the 6th grade, if you look around the classroom, 5 years from now, y'all gonna be in high school. Half of y'all not even gonna really know each other. You're gonna still remember each other a little bit. You might follow each other on social media, but y'all not gonna be checking for each other like that, because you're gonna have different lives. It's not because you don't like each other. It's because you're gonna be in a different place in life. So why are you living your life for people that you're not gonna have in your life for the rest of your life? That's crazy. Why are you living your life for people that you're not gonna have in your life for the rest of your life? You need to be living your life for you. You need to be living your life for your family. You need to be living your life for your loved ones. So I don't want to stand here too long because I don't want these videos to belabor too much. But the question is, who are you? Because as soon as you figure out who you are, you're going to know what you're supposed to be doing. And once you figure out what you're supposed to be doing, that's a freedom that nobody can take from you. Can't nobody take this from me. Everybody tell me I'm not supposed to be doing this. You better check that new video out, Her Love. It's on YouTube right now. Starring Christine Schmoller, directed by Edwin Escobar. I put my foot in this one. And we come up with Summer Breeze next. And we come up with Fire after that. And we come up with Jealous after that. And we come up with We Here after that. We coming. This is how I'm going to drop July 4th, and I'm coming. You better understand, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And I'm walking in my glory. I'm walking in my path. I'm walking in my purpose. And ain't nobody stopping. Bump this in your car. You can't really hear it through your phone. Bump this in your